All right. All right. Let's, I just woke up, so my voice can take a few minutes to get set up. All right, well, we're definitely going to be pulling over in Grandport. Right here on the bridge. And we're just going to give it a couple minutes, and then we're going to see what happens. Alright, yeah, Apothecary and Scholar are in. I'll have to do those later. There it is, Xerc's Awakening Stone. Although, yeah, I don't see the MT
It's no use!
box. I'm sure they're gonna add it, though. They'll realize that they added it. They'll realize that they forgot it, so it'll be all right. Oh yeah, the free code thing. I should do that real quick, actually. Yeah, actually give me 2 seconds while I do the code thing, while I wait. So let me just hide this for a sec. Stream is fine, I just have to hide that because I'm not going to reveal my UAD on stream. That's dumb. Soulstone and COTC Mobile. It says please search for the character first. Alright. Alright, yep. Okay, that one's good. Sorry about that. Like I said, I wasn't going to dox my account on stream. Alright, there we go. Both gift codes redeemed. Alright. Let's see. What do the gift codes give us? 10 rubies, 10 gold god stones, 10 nuts, 10 seals. Those were very underwhelming gifts. I mean, the traveler seals or something, I guess, but I have so many. Alright, and the shops are garbage because there's no packs that matter. People don't actually pay attention and read the event channel, I guess. Alright, so here we go. This man is nuts. Also, the reason why I don't care about seals that much is I have a lot. I've been waiting for the memory travelers. Alright. Actually, I need to see. Do I do any paid steps for him? Let me see. What are my fragments at? That's capped. Okay, so I am going to do a step 1 and 2 because I don't have 400 yet. So let's check him out real quick. There's no hidden units that are secretly on this banner, are there? There's Xerc. Yep, Kilns wrinkle on. Da 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 da. EX job, EX job. Yep, seems to be in order. Everybody but Relisha because she's not out yet. Alright. No, this is an Orstarian memory traveler. You're not going to have a Solistian traveler on an Orstarian traveler's game. I mean, banner. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. I do not know how deep we are going. We are going to find out. But let's see his stats. So 529 E attack. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. So yeah, he is over 500 with A1. Actually, no, wait, that's without A1. Yeah, 529 base is really good. Alright. Yeah, so this EX skill is amazing. These passives are amazing. This ultimate is amazing. This A4 is also amazing, so yeah. I mean, I can see. Yeah, so Oswald does have a higher base than Xerc, but that's fine. Xerc still has over 500 base, which is what's important. Alright, we're going to start the polls right now. We waited long enough to give everybody a chance to join that wanted to join. The rest will have to watch it on YouTube. Alright, like I said, I do not know how deep I'm going to go. I'm getting at least one of him, but we're going to just kind of play it by ear and just see how lucky we get. Let's go. I love this art, though. It's really cool. So yeah, we are going to do steps 1 and 2 only because I am cutting down on paids myself, but I do want to do steps 1 and 2 to get to 400, so I'm going to get 15 more fragments. Even if I get them, I'm still going to go to probably at least 1 pity. And yes, this ruby count is because I've been doing Tapjoy an absurd amount from the 2x promo. So yeah, I've been working hard on Tapjoy. Alright. Step 1 dead. I like content as much as the next person, but I don't click through every pull unless the ring upgrades. It just takes way too long. Step 2. Yeah, I heard he didn't have a voice. Alright, steps 1 and 2 are both dead. That's unfortunate. Ruby value pack. Oh boy. No thanks. Now, yeah, if they had made him 100% chance as a special promo event, I would have probably done a full lap. But we're not doing that. Alright, pull 3 is dead. Let's see, pull 4. Alright, we got an upgrade. We have a chance. Nope. Damn. Didn't you have the decency to be an MT? Unfortunate. Oh, that's a slow ring. Alright, another 5-star. Not guaranteed to be him, but it could be.
君も僕のファンかい？
救える命を。
いつか必ず新しい知識は。
俺は
There he is. Pull 5, I believe that was. Traveler of Memories, a scholar with an extraordinary passion for researching soul stones, widely recognized in academic circles. In stark contrast, he has almost zero life skills and no concept of money. Me.
旅の中で
Now, we're doing at least one pity. I've already decided this is a special event. Like, I would like to have... I don't think I'm going to get A4 just right off the bat, because that's really expensive. But I already decided I'd do at least one pity, so I'd have him at AU at minimum. I am Xerc, and I ordinarily conduct my soulstone research in Atlasdam. My research? A splendid question. Soulstones are magnificent objects capable of shaping the future. Come, let us have a lively discussion. Your presence seems to inspire my creativity without end. Ordinarily, I would stop there and exchange, but like I said, this is a special event, so I will be going to one pity for him specifically. Yeah, if you don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, I really can't help you. This is the organization cloak, not a Dark Lord thing. Wow, that was a uber dead ring. Ew. If I get absolutely nothing for the next 100 pulls, I'm going to be kind of sad. So yeah, I did get him, but I'm at 80 pulls with only 2 5-stars. Come on, game. Give me another one. An alpha dupe. He's already maxed, but okay. 5 more pulls. I don't think I want to chase any more than that. Oh, well, that's a double MT. Eltrix and a Richard. So that is a Richard A4, because I keep getting him on dupes. That's like, I just get him on without even trying. And that's like Eltrix A2, I think. So, not a Xerc, but not a bad pull. Oh. Hey, there we go. We got an extra one, so that way we get at least A1. Awesome. Actually, wait, I forgot about the free stone. That's going to give me to A2. Yep. Oh, could I get another one? Another one? Nah, baited. Ah, she's uber maxed. She's uber maxed. Good A4, but maxed. Unfortunate. We're chill. Getting 2 copies, getting 2 featured, and 150 is actually pretty good. Definitely not going to complain about that. Oh, unfortunately, Xerc does not have a VA in the COTC, and I don't know why. I feel like they definitely goofed that up. Alright, so we did get 2 copies in a pity. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's going to get me A2 AU. And I will exchange for his A4. I don't care how big this ruby count looks. I am a unit collector, and I save rubies by not pulling to A4 all the time. Normally, I would have stopped at 50 pulls when I got them, but this is a special event, so I decided to keep going. And luckily I got away with it. So I will be more than content with A2 AU because of the free stone. And I will then get 2 more copies once his A4 is exchangeable. I do hope that they fix his VA issue, though. No, that was the pity. Probably because AU is allows him to ult twice in one battle, and that's his best nuke. Alright, so let's check out his memoir. Yeah, nobody got the random soul box yet. Memoirs of Xerc, Soulstone Mania. I see. If I mix this with that... Professor, another all-nighter? That's not good for your health. No matter how pressing your work is, you must eat, regardless. I've left some bread here for you. If you say so. Although I must say, your work is truly brilliant. No ordinary mind could devise this. Many thanks, Athesa. I'm running low in materials, however. Can you bring me some more? Of course, Professor, but it seems our funds are... fully immersed in his work, as always. Then I shall acquire the necessary materials from monsters. Phew. That should be enough. What? Get away from the fire! That was close. Thank you. You're lucky I had an ice soulstone with me. So this is where the fire's coming from. Is it a fire soulstone? It did burst into flames, but I've never seen one of this color before. I got these soulstones from a merchant in Barricane. but I can't seem to make heads or tails of their respective elements. I've been trying to get them off my hands, but they seem far too dangerous for me to handle. May I take them? Huh? You would truly take them off my hands? I actually research soul stones. As a scholar, I am naturally very curious about any soul stones that I come across. I see. Then by all means, take them. Thank you. Professor, you'd never guess what I just got. These are... Tessa, these are exactly what I've been theorizing about all these years. The multi-element soul stones. Ah, I knew there was something different about these soul stones. And to think your peers thought these soul stones to be mere fairy tales. No ordinary person would have been able to spot their radiance. You truly are a remarkable assistant, Athesa. You flatter me, Professor. These soul stones will shake up the Royal Academy's textbooks for years to come. Heh, a magnificent experiment awaits. Now, if I place this like so... Finish! Evacuate, Athesa. He blew up. Professor, what in the world is that? The multi-element soul stones are inherently volatile. To remain stable, the resonance patterns must overlap with perfect precision. Any external stimulation could disrupt that delicate balance. So, I chose to deliberately alter the elemental alignment. The amplified energies reacted catastrophically with one another, resulting in that explosive reaction. If you knew this would happen, you could have at least warned me to take cover. The entire lab has been blown to bits. What are we gonna do? Well, Professor Xerc, it seems like you've conducted another audacious experiment. Far from audacious, it was calculated. Well, at any rate, I have some news that might interest you. Oof. The Grand Port... they messed up. The Grand Port Merchants Fair, a gargantuan soulstone, is set to appear at auction. It is said to... have a glittering rainbow of colors. We're gonna have to report that bug. A glittering rainbow of colors, meaning multiple elements and gargantuan? I must get my hands on it. Come, Athesa, we leave for Grandport at dawn. Wait, Professor, do we have the money? Heh. The Gargantuan Soulstone, you are mine! Ah, seriously? Alright, I'll figure it out. That was cute. I love how they just basically showcase this EX skill and he just blows up. Oh, wait, nope, wrong button. Ah, yeah, ban log, rewards. There we go. Oh, nope. This first. And then we're going to build a team now to do... to do a showcase with them. So just give me a moment so I can dump my hunts real quick. I am going to max them right away. I'm just going to, you know, not waste goldstone, not waste the hunts. Hey, look, a gold seal I don't need. You know, back when the game first came out, we'd be popping off at this because these were exceedingly rare. But now they're just so easy to get. It's kind of funny how things have changed. But like back in year 1 of Global, if you got a gold seal from a hunt, you were popping off because it's like a 0.3% chance or something like that. Seriously, it is. You're more likely to hit a unit, most units, than you are to hit a gold seal from a hunt on pulling. Oh wait, no, wrong one. When you're doing Otherworld hunts, the live alive hunts have highest XP. All right. So we are going to max him. Something tells me I might have enough with 2.4 billion, with over 2 billion XP. I think I have enough XP. Oh, no, I'm going to go for Brilliant. Even though I'm lacking the perfect A4s, going for Brilliant's going to be better. Yeah, I got the Xerc stone. I just didn't get the other. So I'm going to be at A2 AU, which is actually the exact thing I wanted. Because A2 is very useful for him. And I do want this A4, but I'm not going to chase 2 copies right now. That's not worth 9,000. That's not worth up to 9,000 rubies. A2 AU is more than enough to have right now. I could be lucky. Are you paying for it? Because you're right. I could be lucky, but if you're not paying for it, I'm not doing it. Alright, so let us build our team. Let's think. What do we need for a perfect Xerc team? I do need a brilliant tome, so... I broke my pity trend with the Xerc, actually. I had been pitying every banner up until Xerc, so I am very happy Xerc is where I broke that trend. Alright, so let's plan our team, shall we? And then we'll build the materials needed. Okay, so we want Xerc. So I've thought about this a little bit. Oswald, although and I might need to exchange for his a stone for him. Okay, see, Oswald's good. Signa probably. Although while we're here, let me just grab this A4 since I got a Richard dupe. Pretty A4, why not? I'm telling you, I got Richard like 2 years ago when he came out. I got him literally A0 AU. I awakened his ultimate or like ult 10 back then and nothing else. And since then, I have literally gotten him 4 times off banner. I kid you not. I have literally just gotten Richard A4 without trying. It's kind of funny. So if there's room, Lemaire would be the best choice for DPS. But I know for a fact I need Dark Priestess. Oh, I need Isla. Too bad Isla didn't get ult 20. That would have been perfect. All right, so I don't need any potency up. Oh wait, I need healers. So let me get Shauna. And one more slot. I was thinking. Oh wait, no, I have this. The issue is I might need kilns if I want to do the fight I'm thinking of trying. And if I blow up and die in stream, then oh well. But I might need a tank over Lemaire. Plus, kilns is excellent support. Solon's not bad for damage cap. Either that or I need to do a Lynette. Let's see. Actually, wait, no. If I wanted to try Kakamune, then I would need to go to the other one. So I don't think any of these have enough HP to matter. I mean, I could try to do that, but Murgardi and Kakamune actually have a lot more HP, so I might try that and see. I do lose damage cap, though. That's the problem. I don't have all the damage cap A4s. I didn't get Lynette EX A4. Let's see. Let's check it out. I know, I just made that party and I have to do it again. Yeah, because I think Solon just gives 70k damage cap by himself, so that might be better than Lynette EX. Let's see, who else did I want? Oh, wait, no, I need Dark Priestess. That she's required for this. Alright, let me see here. Keepers. Yeah, 06. 04. Oh, wait, I just realized if I'm doing what I want to try to do, I probably need Nier instead of Kagamune. $20k cap is better than nothing. All right, let's see.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, none of these are just our magic, but all right, so I need some leafland stones. Yeah, no, I have ideas. I'm checking out my options. Because I also have to look at buffs and debuffs as well. If I get more benefit from one versus another, then capping doesn't really matter. This won't take long. Just read the instructions in the Discord. Reading is meta. Everything you need to know, if you just read in the game or in the Discord, it's there. I forgot to turn off encounters. I'm dumb. Alright, let's see.
It's no use!
And thank you for the subscription, Bass Boy. Appreciate it.
Hmm.
Personally, this Oma grind stuff is annoying, but that's why having the pass really does help. Bro, I don't need the healing light as the first one. Well, at that point, if you didn't get him to 130, you should 100% go to pity. What do you mean, pain? You got him before pity. That's a win. That's A1 AU. You gotta learn to look at the bright side of things. Just because you see people posting their polls getting A4 before 1 pity doesn't mean that's ever realistic. Ever. Well, think about it like this. 20 more polls, you got A1 AU, he's a powerhouse now. And then you only have to exchange for 3 months to get his A4. Just look at the bright side of things. Bruh, I don't need those. Nope, I didn't mean to click that, damn it. I just wasted time. Yeah, if you're using when you're using Dark Priestess many times, that you need to turn off that passive because you don't want her killing your team. Alright, if I don't screw this one up, I should get enough stones. Well, that's the mini-boss. I don't need to go there. No. Up. Thank you. Wow. All right, have a nice time. We're just setting up to try to do a clear with Xerc. I tried to do some last night, but I ran out of time. Okay, we need to go to the shop, see if we got enough stones. Wait, do I have no arcane axes? Bruh. Dang it. Alright, what about bow? Where am I at with the bow? Okay, I just need the arcane axe and I'm done. Just for Shauna. I already did the pulls. You missed them. We're just setting up to do a clear with Xerc, and I am woefully aware of how little I have been prepped with Oma Stones. Yeah, it's definitely annoying to have to get all these Oma Stones. Especially when it gives me TP crystals I don't need. Wow. Whatever. I only needed I got enough. But, like, if you're gonna give me TB crystals, could they at least be gold, like limit increasers? SMH. Alright, I do need Crustlin stones. 20 of those. Then we should be good. Of course. Bad RNG.
盾つくつもり？
The main thing I gotta plan on my clear ideas is if I can even reliably break. If not, I might have to change up the team. Bruh. I don't need recovery stones. That's our garbage. No. I didn't get enough. Out of all the chests, only one of them gave Oma stones. That's so bad. There we go. That's better. All right, now we have enough for the clear. All right, so that's an option if this blows up on my face. To fire and light and bow and spear. Okay, so bow, spear, these are options. Okay. All right, so let's see. I have no idea if this is going to work. And if it doesn't, I'll just take the L and move on to the next clear. The main issue is surviving. All right, 42, 90 SP, but I got to keep that one there. Another Robin. Hello, how are you? All right, so let's see. I don't know if this idea is going to work or not. Because I forget what his gimmick is. Kagamune's gimmick is. I forget if it's... Let me check, actually. I don't want to waste my time. If I need to do Mergardi instead, I can. Because this is just a mini damage showcase. It didn't have to be the end of the world. Alright, yeah, he dodges random attacks. Hmm. No, I normally don't. This is a special time. Yeah, I might need to do this on Mergardi. Like, this clear might be blowing up in my face. Alright, I need to buy the rustic hoods. Where are those at?
いらっしゃいます。
Dude, don't go back in the house. Thank you. I gotta go soon. I'm just trying to do one clear real quick. This just took a lot more setup than I thought. Alright. Adversary. If I wanted to switch to her, sword and axe. I mean, I can try him. I just don't think it's going to work. Actually, I'm trying to think, because where am I going to get passive elements or resistance down besides Lynette EX? Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm not sure where I'm going to get that. Yeah, see, I have Viz res down, but I don't have Elemental res down. That does make this a lot harder. Hmm. Well, wind and light res down by 15% is something. So that's 2. That'd be dark res down by 3. What I really need is something for Oswald to be fire, lightning, and ice. That's probably going to be the best that I can get. Oh, that's only when breaking an enemy. Okay, so I can't cap fire res down. What about ice? Alright, so that gives me ice res down. So that's light and wind res down, 15% fire, 15% lightning. %25% lightning, ice and ice. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, well, if this works at all, this is going to have to do. If this doesn't work, I can swap this over to Margardi, and it would probably work just the same. All right, well, if we die, we die. Let's try this out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't have taunt. I forgot. I got to debuff his attack. Yeah, so I just need to get lucky and survive the first turn.
タイミングだ。
Alright, let's see if this actually lets him live.
お手本を見せてやるにゃ。
Alright, no, that works. That's fine.
任せろ。
ドライグサル 僕の番にゃ。
総攻撃にゃ。
代わってくれ。いいタイミングだ。
ちょっとお願い。ビシルトランテ。
術の炎よ、見切り立てよ。
ひどいじゃないか。
Ow!
まだやるのか。
世話が焼ける。 暗算終了。
いや、結果が楽しみだ。
Alright, 2 more turns there. Alright, so he is max debuffed. And I got the bad luck. Of course, I got the bad luck. Alright, I need to do that on turn 2.
遅くしたぞ。 試行開始。
こいつには何をしてもいいんだ。
こ
タイミングだ。結果が楽しみだ。
僕の番にゃ。
このバカンスを楽しむがいい。
ドライグ
任せろ。
総攻撃にゃ。
変わってくれ。いいタイミングだ。
ちょっとお願い。ディシルトランテ。
熾烈な炎よ、生きり立て。狙いすませて。分散終了。世話が焼ける。天さんが猫の手を貸してやる。
助かった。
確か
助かったよ。
まだだ。遅くしたぞ。まだだ。
All right, one more turn there. All right, so that'd be 10, 14. No, because do I want to, hold on. Do I want to break on turn 5? This is available on turn 6, so if I break on turn 5... Yeah, so we want to do this, that's 14 and 7. That's 21, so I can break next turn. But then if I don't know, but if I don't attack, then I can't break next turn. Okay, so Oswald's just gonna have to miss one round of attack. That's fine. Actually, wait, no, we're gonna have to delay break by 1 turn. No, we need to wait because I have to do this. All right, so oh, that's annoying. All right, let's see what Xerc's damage really can do.
ひらめいた。どりゃ
Alright, yeah, I'm not capping. I didn't get enough buffs. I needed that ultimate damage. I needed that ultimate damage up buff. There we go. I needed to use this 200% ult. It's what I should have done. Yeah, if I had Isla ult 20, this would have worked. Yeah, so this isn't going to kill because I didn't do enough damage because I didn't have enough magic resources. If I had Isla ult 20, this might have worked, but the thing is, it's not going to be enough. But it does showcase how much damage Xerc can do. So I will have to go here shortly, but it is showing how much damage you can do. It is pretty strong. Like, you can see the damage difference because of the resistance down. Alright, so that did like almost 70% of his HP. And that was an unoptimized clear because I don't have, I forgot to do, if Isla had ult 20, I could have had ult damage up, and I didn't have that. Lacking damage up and lacking proper resistance down for magic is the hardest thing right now for the Rainbow team. But if I do this clear without this on another fight, I could probably do this better. Because that definitely wasn't going to kill. But that does show that even unoptimized how much damage Xerc could do. I think the biggest issue is that there's just no elemental resistance down options. So, like, that's probably why I should have used Lynette EX for breaking. But the problem is then I wouldn't have Nier for extension, so... mean, I can try that. Where is she?
It's no use!
I'm doing pretty well. We pulled for Xerc, and I was just messing around with him a little bit unoptimized. But I'm going to have to go here in a sec. Yeah, if Isla had his ult 20, that would have been a lot more damage. Why can't I enhance this? Is that a bug? You can't enhance her ult? What the hell? But I didn't run out of resources. What the? I can... Look at this. Look at this bugging out. What the heck? I have the resources. Well, that's... annoying. Well, I'm gonna have to submit this as a bug to NetEase. Alright, anyway. I'll do another clear later today. Probably stream again in a bit, but I do have to go. I got up early to do this, but I do have some things I got to get done. So anyone that watched, I appreciate it. The polls will be uploaded to YouTube. I do need to submit that bug to NetEase because that is annoying that I can't max out Lynette EX's ult, because that would have helped for the clear I had in mind. But hopefully you can see Xerc's amazing damage. The polls, if you missed them, will be uploaded to YouTube here in a couple hours. Anyway, thanks for anyone that watched. I appreciate it immensely, but I do have to, like I said, I do have to go and do some real-life responsibilities, and so I will try to stream later tonight, or I'll do a clear during the day and try to record it. But anyway, yeah, pull for Xerc. He's a really cool unit, and he does a lot of damage and a lot of hits. The rainbow teams are real. I recommend it. He's really, really cool. I got to A1 with the free stone. I got A2, AU, and I will exchange for his A4 in a couple months. So anyway, have a nice night, everybody. Have a nice day. Good luck on your pulls if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay tuned to the channel, like and subscribe for more COTC content, and as always, it's no use. Good morning, everyone.